unboxing is The Great Race, Story of the Chinese Zodiac by Christopher Corr, and illustrated, no, he is the author and illustrator, and the publisher is Francis Lincoln Children's Books. And so Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, it's Chinese New Year if you're Chinese and you celebrate in China. But many Asian cultures celebrate the Lunar New Year. So that's the differential. But in this case, it's about the Chinese Zodiac, the 12 animals, and, how they came to be in order. Because each animal of the Zodiac is a particular year for the Lunar New Year, and the order was determined by this mythical race in which strength and cleverness determined the order. And I've read, this is, a more well-known aspect of Chinese New Year, the Chinese Zodiac and the race. And so this is one of, I would say a decent handful of books about the Great Race. And so I will add it to my Lunar Chinese New Year list. And I think what I'm noticing about this book and makes it different is the illustrations have a distinct, almost like South Asian vibe, it's an interesting style. And so, the animals are sort of a little bit, they're not anatomical, and that's kind of the charm. But they have a certain liveliness to them because they're not like completely anatomically correct. It's almost like the paintings on the Great Pyramids, where it's a different perspective. It kind of gives me that vibe. But I think it's charming and definitely colorful. The only thing that's interesting is the cover is so different than the illustration style. And I guess it's because they're trying to get like that Chinese red in. But I don't know, I almost wish the cover was more indicative of the illustrations, even though the animals are. But I think either I wanted more red in the illustrations, like that strong red, or have it be less red. I don't know. And yeah, the font, I don't know. I don't love the font. It almost is like a stereotype, of like Asian calligraphy. But, another different version to add to the collection. So thank you to Francis Lincoln Children's Books for sending me this copy, and thank you for watching.